Alright, so another week has passed, and I love looking at, whatever the top players allow me to see, because for the past few weeks, they just throw in like a random character. They don't want anyone to see what the teams they're using are. But, I wasn't very surprised that, number one did exactly what you said, but number two and three have a very similar team here, using the DN Trader Melee Ult Rush. Now, I think that this, in combination with the release of Tarmiao, is like just a top team because Tarmiao just doesn't allow DN to die. DN, Merlin, and a few other characters, but especially DN and Green Merlin, I feel like, just got a massive boost from this Tarmiao release, and it's not even funny. Like, DN, before Tarmiao, I considered like a flawed character that just shouldn't have released the way she was, and now she's like unkillable. It's a big difference. But yeah, this team design just works so well. I do see what the third place was going. Maybe I went too fast there, but he was using the same thing, but instead of Margaret, he was using Melascula here. I don't mind using Melascula. I'm not a Melascula hater, but I do prefer Margaret because of the cleanse. A lot of times when you're playing PvP, you do face Green Galfer. It is what it is. Green Galfer, the Halloween one, is quite popular still. And if he debuffs you while you're using this team, you just can't get out of it. You lost. Maybe you didn't lose, but you're not gonna accomplish what your team is supposed to do, which is ult rush, right? But with this, you're just fine. So we're gonna go actually with this here. With this, you're just fine because whatever they throw at you debuff wise, you can cleanse. Obviously, I'm facing Festival Guffer here, so I wouldn't be able to cleanse his debuff with Margaret, but that's okay. I do also see why use Melascula because of the Keels roaming around, but I don't think it's as big of an issue as whenever you do end up facing like a Green Galfer, which completely cocks your whole team premise, But yeah, DN is a completely different character now. It's just like, I see DN, and I know they're using Tarmiao Link. Like, if they're not using Tarmiao Link, I laugh off and kill her. But I know they're using Tarmiao Link. Now this will hurt. Yep, but we're gonna be okay. Ooh, Melee's almost dead. He will heal quite a bit though, so we should be fine. We're not gonna be able to use. Okay, he didn't heal. We're gonna go for. We're gonna go for the end's ultimate then. Okay. Oh man, I wish I could go for both the end and Margaret's ultimate. I can actually. What am I saying? I can. King is disabled and my DN is immortal, so I will get her ultimate off. He doesn't have any means of like taking off ultimate gate single target. This is the only team I want to say that like really has a chance of like killing your melee turn 1. I did, so this team, right, I faced like a good amount of whales actually last week using it. A lot of the whales are using this team. And I won, like, someone that had Ascanor's, like, Guild Wars cosmetic with, like, the one Kyo Trader Melee team, right? But, I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, that's the end of my sentence, to be honest. Like, I won. It's not like a flawless team, because you want to go second, meaning that your enemy has ample opportunity to kill your characters before you even start, which is what happened here with Melee, but that's the thing about the end, she can't die. I guess you can circumvent getting just killed in the first turn by using dodge food, but I do like the old food for the flexibility. Like here, there's not much I can do other than Melee's ultimate if I do this, or if I combine Margaret cards, but I do want to go for Melee's ultimate, so I'm going to go with this. That will also give me a stack to tank better King's attacks. And thank God we're not going to go second against that Merlin. Although I could cleanse. So long as Merlin doesn't have like Festival Galfer with her, which it's something you're probably gonna see, but You're gonna be okay with the cleanses. But yeah, fast level Gopher can be a menace. I guess the blue Liz version of this team is really good. Because it gets harder for Merlins to just AoE you. But a big issue for me, and I know a lot of players, is that I don't have Liz level 1, unfortunately. And who knows when's gonna be the next time they're gonna release another one of these like suicide characters. The fact that I leveled up Liz was a mistake, but it is what it is. Like I can't unlevel her up, unfortunately. I'm gonna quit only because I want to lose, but this guy does not deserve the win. I'm trying to go down so I don't go to challenger. But yeah, the fact that I don't have that just it makes it difficult because people can still like AoE like a few times before she dies, even in level 60. Although I guess I could use Fraudrin, which is also level 60. But I think Liz just works better because of her full heal. Here I don't have a... I guess I do have a choice. I could... See, this... You want to go second, right? You really want to go second so that you actually get the extra ultimate gauge. And this is why, like, if you for whatever reason go first, which again shouldn't be really happening if you're not using CC food, but if you happen to go first, you get in a very awkward situation where you can't put the taunt and go for whatever ultimate you want. And even still, right, with dodge food, if you go second, it still kind of happens. If you don't have dodge food, or sorry, if you don't have ult food and you go first, then you end up having to like get lucky and get the extra card for like melee, which might not happen. It's a 1 in 3 chance, or you know, you just go for whatever ultimate you end up happening to get, and you might not win the match if like DN gets the ultimate and then they just take it off, you know, because she's the taunt. I don't know. That's why I like ult food. Oh, it's the Melascula variant, with 235k CC. See, this time around, the Melascula variant has an upper hand here on the fact that he can take off ultimate gauge. That's pretty nice for them, because then I can't actually push whatever ultimate I want. I'm gonna have to push Margaret, and then put up a taunt. I can't push melee because he would just get taken off anyways. But, you know, the Margaret ultimate still wins the match, so... Oh, in contrary to like Melascula's ultimate does not win the match. It's not even close. The DN heal. Oh, the Tarmiel link. See, right here, I'll start getting uncomfortable with DM tanking because, you know, she would probably die. But Tarmiel link solves all the issues. I'm gonna AoE with melee just to get his ultimate, even though I don't think it's necessary. Tarmiel link solves all the issues, baby. You take damage? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I mean, you still took damage, but you took way less than you actually did. Nice. Here's the end of Tarmiel link as well. Look at that. Look at that. She would have died if she didn't have Tarmiel link. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, I won the match, so... Not really much they can do here. At this point. It is what it is. I will give him the win. I do want to get those losses, so I'll give him the win. But, you know. Oh, I should have mentioned this more towards like the beginning of the video, but I'm gonna try to stream again on Twitch if I can later today. So if you don't follow me there, please do. I would like your attention, please. This is why I do this. Okay, I just need attention. Let's listen. Why do you have social media? All right, it's for attention. Okay, it's for attention. But yeah, I'll try. I had issues with Twitch. I wanted to stream like bird farming when it first came out, and I was going for the bird relics, but it just didn't work out. Like when it didn't work. Like the goddamn stream just wouldn't work. Like on YouTube, I stream max quality, 0 issues, and then Twitch I was streaming in 10 FPS. It was not fun. Oh, it's like a mirror. See here. We're gonna go for this, right? But that sucks. If he has an extra DN card, we're doomed actually. This sucks because he's gonna take off my ultimate gauge. You wanna go second so bad. He got an extra DN card, of course he did. You wanna go second so bad. Give me a DN card, come on. Come on, universe. Give me a DN card. Please. Ah, not that one. Okay. See, I can't even kill DN. She is immortal. Unless he doesn't have Tarmiel Link. Of course he has Tarmiel Link. Alright, I'll go for it, I guess, but it's pointless. It's actually pointless going for it. I'm gonna have to hope that he's not 6-6. That's... Yep, she's gonna full heal. Essentially full heal. No point. She would have died. Like, she would have died. This is what I'm saying, like, DN is a terrible tank. Right? But Tarmiel allows her not to be. Without Tarmiel, she would have died there. That's the difference between having and not having Tarmiel. Oh boy, I'm gonna assume that his ult level is not very high because of how low his CC is, so thank god. You wanna go second so bad though. My DN would have died as well, but if they have Tarmiel. Like, I'm telling you, it's just how it is. Tarmiel Link completely changed this unit. It completely changes the unit. We're cleansing that and then ulting. I should have attacked first and then ulted, but it doesn't matter. This is why getting the ultimate, by the way, is not the best. Especially if you don't have her 6-6. Because she's not a guaranteed wipe like Melly. In his situation, though, he did the correct thing. Because obviously you don't want the enemy to get his DN ultimate, but still. I'll give him the win. Last match. People must be so confused when I just give him wins like that. Like that, I wipe their whole team and then I just quit. Like, they're like, what is he going for here? What is the end game of this plan? There is no end game. I just don't want to face bots in goddamn Challenger. That's a problem because I think Challenger is supposed to be this like grandiose thing, right? But it just isn't because it's all bots. It's like, how can I feel the slight bit of competitiveness if it's just bots? I might have to go for Margaret's ultimate here. Because I need to cleanse this, right? I might actually be able to go for Melee. I see, it's going to be very hard for him to get the ultimate, or to get 4 ultimate gauge for the end, to take off my ultimate gauge, but it can happen. And just to prevent that from happening, I'm going to do this. Just on the possibility of that happening. He probably has dodge food. No, okay. Because the CC wasn't so high, and he didn't have ult food. But just because I've been facing a lot of whales recently. Okay, he's going for the Lily ultimate, which makes sense. I'm not gonna kill the DN. Ooh. My DN would have died. I'm not gonna kill the DN, I don't think. Because of Tarmiel, yeah. But, well, we can try. There's no point in going for Melly's ultimate, so I'm just gonna go for this. Oh, I should have actually gone for Melly's ultimate first and then DN's. But I don't think, yeah, Melly's ultimate still wouldn't kill. Like that, Tarmiel's ultimate, Tarmiel's passive is so insane. Look at that! Look at her surviving all these hits. She would not have died from Melly's attack. She just simply wouldn't because of goddamn Tarmiel. I'm not worried though. Lilia's ultimate sucks balls. Like, it doesn't matter how good your Lilia is. You are gear 6, it doesn't matter. Her ultimate sucks balls. It's gonna do 5 damage. Yeah, like I said. Her ultimate sucks. So I wasn't very worried about that. I wouldn't have minded taking it off, obviously, but I wasn't worried about it. Lots of the ends today, actually. I guess, you know, everyone that has Tarmio is taking for a spin. But yeah. Video over.